This is great, and this is sad. One's an icon, one a fad, a game for children, a game for dads, Minecraft good, and Fortnite bad. I feel this poem by noted author Henry David Thoreau is more relevant today than ever before. But why? Why is Minecraft beloved today and Fortnite despised? Let's dig in. Ha ha ha. In this corner, we have Minecraft, also known as Mint Raft in some localizations. This game is easy to learn, impossible to master, and moderately difficult to explain. But you already know all about this. Chop the tree, craft the table, dig the cobble, mine the coal, build the base, sleep the bed, shear the sheep, kill the creeper, run from spooky, stab the moo eat the fish, kill the fish, love the fish, assemble the Basilica of St. Josephat. It's an endless template for creativity and exploration. It allows the builders to build, the gamers to game, and the artist to art. Now in the other corner, we have Fortnite, also known as Bort Trite in the Scandinavian region. The object of the game is simple. You and 99 other players jump out of a prison bus in the sky, a metaphor for the gulag we all find ourselves in. Collect loot and weapons at wacky locations such as Salty Springs and Banjo's Bayou before getting killed by a 7th grader on his phone in study hall. Now Fortnite has over 250 million users, which is a lot. It's made $2.4 billion in revenue in 2018 alone. Consistently the most viewed game on Twitch and fills the shelves of Walmart with quality merchandise. It definitely has an audience, and has made its impact on pop culture. But just how big of an impact? I mean, in the long term. In 10, 20 years, will Fortnite be as remembered and revered as Minecraft? Will people still be playing, streaming, making video essays dissecting what makes it so gosh darn good? No. The answer's no. But why? I mean, it shares many similarities to Minecraft in its early days. 50% of the players are aged 10 to 24, meaning it certainly has a young demographic. Just like Minecraft in the early 2010s, it sells toys, has a prominent online community, and gets referenced in other media. So why is Fortnite seen as different than Minecraft from the internet today? Minecraft got a lot of hate in those early days because it was seen as a kid's game, which, well, it was. There's a stigma people had for Minecraft which made it something you didn't really want to admit to playing when you got older. And yeah, Minecraft is seeing a resurgence now because those same kids who loved the game years ago are now 20-year-olds that are nostalgic for their childhood. So isn't it safe to assume that the same thing will happen to Fortnite in 10 years? The kids of today will grow up and yearn for that game of their youth. Well, while this would be an interesting future to see, it's not going to go down like that. Now, the first reason why Fortnite won't be seen as some amazing work of media in a decade is the assured death of its servers. Online games don't last forever, and when Fortnite inevitably stops making money, the servers will shut down. This means that those who want to return to that game to relive those nostalgic memories won't be able to. Sure, there could be fan servers and fan remakes, and they always come, but they don't ever receive a huge audience. And in a game built around the idea of 100-player battles, and always having a new match to join when you die, having a small player base would completely destroy the experience. And this means that those fans that want to return to the game of their childhood can't. That experience will be locked away, confined to the past. Sure, our viewpoint of our childhoods is always covered with these nostalgia goggles, but the only media that stays remembered is that which can still be experienced. New players won't ever be able to see what this game was like in its heyday, if they even know or care what it was. Which leads me to the next point, originality. Fortnite Battle Royale is not the first in its genre to gain mass popularity, nor is it the last. I mean, Fortnite was announced in 2011 as a game inspired by Minecraft. It launched years later with very little fanfare, and then added a game mode which copied the formula from the popular PUBG. And now we see even more studios trying to get in the Battle Royale game. So in 10 years, if there was a new demand for a Fortnite-like experience, I'm sure Battle Royale modes and other games will accommodate that audience in droves. And nobody will remember Fortnite as a pioneer in the genre either, since, well, it wasn't. This does affect how people view a game later on. I mean, people don't praise Super Mario 64 because it copied other games at the time. They praised it because it was original and groundbreaking. And that leads me into Minecraft, and why it's still so beloved. It's offered a new type of experience, building the kind of world you want, play how you want to play. Its endless potential means endless replayability. It can be enjoyed with others or played by yourself. It can be modded to look beautiful or change the gameplay entirely. So as the community gets older and more experienced, the game does as well. A kid today can pick up and get addicted to Minecraft just like I did when I was younger. The same exact experience many of us had in those early 2010s, and kids in the future will be able to play this thing and understand exactly why people liked it so much. Its gameplay, visual style, none of that will be labeled as antiquated. It's timeless. It isn't going to be that game millennials used to play, Gen Z used to play, or whatever comes next. It'll just be, well, a game. And that might just be the biggest difference between Fortnite and Minecraft. Games will come around that will improve the basic concepts of the Battle Royale genre. add new features, improve graphics, improve gameplay, but when it comes down to mining and crafting, well, Minecraft's got it pretty nailed down. I don't want to sound like an old man yelling at the kids for liking something new and different. In fact, I like the idea that a younger generation can have their own version of the things I liked. Sure, I'm not the biggest fan of Fortnite with the season passes and the skins and the deadmau 5s, but it's not my place to say how people should spend their free time. No, my interest lies more in how people see the culture of today, tomorrow. How will the people of 2030 and 2040 view the entertainment of today? By this standpoint, I think Minecraft will still be praised and Fortnite forgotten. This isn't even considering Minecraft is owned by Microsoft, and if they wanted to make a Minecraft pre-installed with every copy of Windows like Solitaire, they could. No, I mean with the information we know right now. Just seems inevitable that Fortnite will eventually fade away. It won't be listed among the greats. It won't be the Dooms, the Super Mario Worlds, the Tetrises. It'll just be a fad, constrained to the here and now. As talked about, it'll be more in the vein of, hey, do you remember Fortnite? And not, hey, wanna play some Fortnite? And yeah, I feel bad that kids right now won't be able to go back and revisit that specific thing from their childhood. It's kind of the reality of video games in the online era. But even if those servers magically stayed up for 20, 30 years, Fortnite as a game just wouldn't hold up. Better options would come around. And from the perspective of history, it'll be seen as a game that tried to jump on the Battle Royale train, following the trend that made the most money. It won't be valued as something that innovated or brought the industry forward, but just a copy of what others were already doing. I guess what I'm trying to say is that in the future, when we're all in retirement homes, reminiscing about the days gone by, the joys of youth, we'll have some disagreements over things, but at the end of the day, I'm sure we can come together in one sentiment. Minecraft good, and Fortnite bad. This is Tyler of Knowledge Hub.